All right, guys, so we just finished down here. We're gonna go and take you guys upstairs just to see a little bit more of the updates that we've been doing up there. Upstairs is our main project this week. We just got done with the flooring. This flooring here was literally one of the best things that we could have done to this house. So explain to them the flooring, no?
Yeah, so here originally we had some carpet through here that the people that had cut our water heater lines here decided to have a water park with this, carpet and everything here. So definitely after some water damage, some refixing, a ton of the stuff that we've done here, we decided to pick out this flooring to go throughout the house. This is an engineered hardwood, very, very nice flooring. And it was honestly one of those nice touches. We tried finding something that was gonna fit similarly in color to the downstairs flooring.
Downstairs, yeah.
And so from then on,
it's a good transition.
Yeah, the transition. So come around this way, we've actually done a little bit of modifications here.
So last time you guys saw this, there was a door here that connected that master bedroom to this little hallway. So what we did was we went to go ahead, we closed it over, we expanded, as you guys are gonna see now, we expanded the walk-in closet on the master side.
There was literally just like a little hallway walking in there into the bedroom, and the closet was really, really tiny. So now we were able to just close that wall off to extend the actual closet, making it feel more like a master closet. In here, we had two small little closets that were very unuseful. This one to the right, we actually have the water heater here, so that one's pretty much like a utility closet. And then this one we decided to patch up because it made no sense. One of the main things in this area is this right here, the caution sign. So basically we decided to remove the current railing that's there, that's a little bit dated and very damaged to the people that vandalized it. We're actually gonna put a glass railing with like some black, hardware. Yeah. Something that looks really nice, really elegant, going down these steps.
The steps itself, we're gonna go ahead and stain them black, giving it all a touch when, in between the transition to the upstairs and to the downstairs. So I think that's gonna look very, very nice.
Getting them refinished, because that was also something that got pretty damaged, but at least those there have a lot more life that we can take out of them and make it work with what we had. So as you can see, we still got some baseboards and some, moldings to put on all the walls. The floorings were just done, so now we were just now able to start putting all the doors together and everything. As you can see, this is still a construction site, but this is one of our guest bathrooms there.
This is the third bathroom that you guys have seen. Pretty much the first one upstairs, right? So we want to go ahead and did this black and gold, accent touch to it. Like we said previously, we wanted to make each bathroom stand out. So I feel like this one has its own character and just, fits in perfectly to this smaller, bathroom. So we're still missing a couple, mirrors here. These light fixtures came out looking beautiful as well. Ties in with the tile that we have in the bathroom.
The only thing those bathrooms are missing is just the countertops. Once the countertops are in, the glass can go in, and those are finito, because that'll tie everything else that needs to be together. So this is one of the guest bedrooms that we have, which is pretty ample. This is a kid's bedroom. Previously, we refinished all the walls, added some recessed can lightings, a nice fan from above. And this room has a really nice, unique feature, right? So this here has a closet. And then if you want to show them there, Johan.
We have another walk-in closet in this area.
Apart from this walk-in closet.
This is, some storage, safety, units that you want to put down here. Up to the buyer to figure it out.
Even like a little kid's library if they wanted to have their secret hideout or playroom.
Yep.
Nice place.
Because this is a kid's room, so that could make sense too. Coming over here, we have another bathroom. This one and the one that you just saw are the two smallest one up here, even though they're very big, but they are the two smallest bedrooms in the whole entire house, which is pretty crazy to say that this is a small.
This is easily bedroom. 10 by 15. Like those are pretty ample sized bedrooms. I mean, the whole total house has 5,400 square feet. Yeah. So it's very, very, very spacious. Before it had a bunch of doors and stuff that was unnecessary. Like in this room, we had to reconfigure the way this wall was here with the previous door. There was literally a door right in the middle, just splitting the two rooms, a door on the front and a door here. 3 doors to get to one bathroom and a bedroom. And
the only sense was it to either leave this door here, close this one out, and then it would be kind of weird to walk in through that hallway and just see a blank wall. So we want to go ahead and just close the one that was over here and made the entrance to the room on this side.
So we had to get a little creative with that. We got all new thermostats as well as a whole new AC system
units
throughout the house. All the main components of the house, like the AC, the electrical, the plumbing, and even the roof have all been, you know, touched to revitalize to get up to standards.
This one's the fourth bathroom that you guys see, the second one upstairs. If you go in, you have this, you know, nice white, very, you know, everything's pretty much white here. A little bit basic, but we want to go ahead and do the extra mile on this fixture right here just to add a little more of a wow factor, right? We kept the tub just because at least one of the bathrooms should have a bathtub in the house, and you know, I think it looks pretty sick.
Yeah, and it's not, by the way, we didn't keep it as in like that's the old one. We just got a new tub. We decided that the house needed like at least one tub throughout it for like a kid. We made it with the vintage shower head there. We got a glass, you know, gold glass door that's coming in, and just wanted to give one of the bathrooms to have a little bit lighter feel since some of the other ones have darker, you know, tiles and stuff like that. But this is another big bedroom, right? This would be the one also for the kids, I imagine, but maybe the oldest.
Big walk-in closet.
Yeah. We got big walk-in closets.
Right here, the crew was working on this earlier this week just to fix up this little door right here. There was a big, you know, door, heavy door that was kind of heavy, you know, so that didn't fit the vibe. They want to go ahead and change it out with this. Going in here, this is the second master of the house and the biggest room upstairs, guys. So as you guys can see in this area over here, this is where the modification in this room was really happening. And Noel could definitely explain a little bit what he did over here.
Yeah, so this was that previous hallway that we had in there. The closet was only about like a 4 foot by 4 foot closet in this area. And so what we did was by removing that hallway, now we just pretty much doubled the size of this closet. Not only that, we managed to get more square footage out of this bathroom over here just by revitalizing the space that we had. So now we got this ample master shower. I'll turn on the lights. We got this nice ample master shower that we were able to use the most amount of space possible, recess in the vanities. That way, as you can see, you have a nice countertop space with double vanities, your nice mirror,
and it doesn't feel tight at all.
And it doesn't feel tight. You could use it functional, and you still have all this space.
Plus, you got closet space on this side.
Yeah,
right here as well.
Right on this side, we got a nice deep linen closet there that we're gonna put some shelving in and stuff just so that it could be heavily accommodated. We have all new doors throughout the whole upstairs.
And guys, just look at this tile over here. This tile is one of the favorites as well too. Yeah. It's either the masters downstairs, which is the big 48 by 48, and then you have this one that looks, you know, great, and in camera looks so much better. But we did black light fixtures over here as well. The countertops on this is gonna also be black, so it's gonna look epic.
We still got the black threshold coming in, the one there over the niche. We got even a black hardware glass door that's gonna be sliding into here. And I mean, I was also a big fan of this tile, like just the Arlen grease, that's the name of the tile, with that mosaic pebble. Yeah. I think it gave it a really, really nice touch. And this is one of those bathrooms that doesn't really have gold accents. We're sticking to the black accents in this bathroom.
Sticking to the black, yeah. So of course, we always encounter challenges in every room that we've been into it. And one of the main challenges that we encountered over here was actually the roof and the ceiling height, right? So we went to go ahead and we did what was it, the masters?
All the bathrooms.
Most of the bathrooms, right?
Every bathroom got raised up about another 1.5 feet of clearance just to give it more ample, you know, more space. Just because, like we said earlier, this house was built, was it 70s that this house was built? 70s. And so they had a different way of building stuff back then. I mean, the house
and it was very custom for somebody too, you know. It was somebody did it at their own taste.
It was very specific. So the builder of the house was previously, like, the neighbors have kind of let us in on the backstory, but he was an ambassador of Cuba. We'll try to find a little bit more detail into there to be able to give you guys some more information, because I'm sure this has a really long lineage and story that it's kind of nice to see getting tied together with 2 young people coming from Cuba as well. So we believe this house has a lot of potential. It has a very unique and like none other seen, you know, kind of architecture on the exterior of the house. Yeah. And then the interior just gives you this nice new feeling of, like, it feels like you're in a, you know, in a dollhouse pretty much. It's got everything that you'd want in it.
And everything is new. There was not one corner that wasn't touched in this house, guys. Everything was new. Anything that you can see here, baseboards, trims, everything was new. We pretty much built this house from scratch, if you want to tell. It's just the bones of the house was great. And we were, you know, thankfully you had no sediment crack, had no foundation issues, which was a big issue that we kind of, you know, were scared to encounter. Yeah. The roof is in great conditions, you know, no plumbing situations except the, you know, the water park that the previous vandalizing people did. But other than that, I mean, there wasn't any huge challenges, to be honest, except maybe.
I mean, we always had to overcome you know, things here and there, like having to remove ductwork in certain areas to cool the house. Problems that the previous owners kind of never really experienced or felt or noticed. But after you start realizing, and it's like any other project, once you start moving and doing a thing here, the thing that you haven't done sticks out. So it's just a matter of time before you wrap your head into, like, you know, let's do it and let's do it right. So it was really nice to see, but we did encounter some challenges. Like the railing was not one of those anticipated challenges that we've had to go through. The levels up here of flooring were some of the challenges that we, you know, had to go through. We even had they previously had damaged those windows, that instead of replacing the windows and making them not look like
different
current windows, we had to actually get creative and get a glass cut and get it restored, and just a bunch of little things that have constantly been, you know, going on. And it's a big project. I mean, we got a lot of square footage here. We're at 1/3 of an acre of land. Pretty much all the land around we've touched and encompassed, you know.
Because everything was at use, you know. You had the courtyard, you had the fountain area, you had the back area. It wasn't like there was just grass everywhere or anything, right? There was a use for every given, you know, space outside. So we definitely had to put some thought into it, had our creative juices flowing, and see what we could have done. And I think we did an amazing job, to be honest. With everything. Everything has its own character, for sure.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the last final touches that once they go in. So as you've seen, there might be a couple things around here that you've noticed that still look like they need to work, because we are in those last final touches. It's not many days that we get to go ahead and do a walkthrough video and talk on the inside without construction of, you know, being in the way. So we took advantage to make the video now, but as soon as this is all completely done, we're gonna do a nice big, you know, open house, a nice big video all the way throughout, showing you guys the actual level of quality and detail that we work with. And so we look forward to it.
And apart from that, guys, showing you guys how we acquired this deal, which was a super, you know, important part into what we do on a daily basis. You know, the pretty much the backstage of how we acquired this, what we currently do to keep acquiring deals like this. And you know, this is just information that's out there that we can definitely share and have you guys join us through the journeys of it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot more things planned in store for you guys. Some revolving this house, some just revolving a little bit, getting to know more about us, about, like what he said, how we find these things off market, how we even acquired this deal, funded this deal, did this deal, how we looked at it in a construction perspective. Like, we can show you guys so many different thoughts and videos regarding this property. You just gotta let us know what you want to hear. Comment down below, show the support. You know, we're doing this to be able to reach out to you guys, help you guys, and teach you on that even a 24 and 22-year-old can do the same thing. And look at what we're doing here. This is a $1 million property that's getting completely, you know, refinished and finished and repaired, you know, to then get sold for about $2 million. So like, it just gives you a perspective.
All right, guys, so that's about it upstairs and downstairs. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I thank you guys for, you know, for watching us. Like and subscribe. Make sure to comment down below and just overall show the support, guys. Like, this means a lot to us. We put a lot of, you know, blood, sweat, and tears into this house, into all these you know, projects that we got going on. So the best thing that you guys could reward us with is just by liking this video and subscribing. We're gonna go ahead and walk through outside. They're just finishing now the landscaping out there, just so you guys can have a quick little peek at, you know, what's going on back here. But other than that, guys, thank you for joining the Carnier Way.
See ya.